Okay guys, before the video starts, I just want to remind you all that you all have a potential of dealing with some hot liquids. If you keep the engine warm like I'm going to explain in the video, the oil will be warm, and there's potential for exhaust and all those things that people normally wait to cool. You'll understand why you can't let your engine cool in the video, but if you get hurt, it's not on me. Just know it's going to come out. It's going to be pretty warm. It's not going to be scalding or anything, but just know it will be warm or has potential. It just depends on how hot your car is. So yeah, keep that in mind. Thanks for watching, and let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is going to be a video on how to change oil in a car. This car specifically is a Jeep Patriot 2009. And you're going to need a couple tools, and I'll explain on the way of what you need. So your first step is you're going to want to take your car and either turn it on or take it for a drive, and you want your heat for your engine heat to be about right there or in the middle. The hotter the better, really. And you never hear anyone say this, but when you do the oil correctly, you want it to be hot so you can get the impurities up in the engine and not still in the bottom of the engine, the oil pan. So once it gets to that temperature, if you're changing, you're going to probably want to change both oil and oil filter. I'm going to show you how to do that in a minute. So what you're going to need for this is you're going to need a 13mm socket, a ratchet socket, and then a oil wrench for your oil filter. And for your bolt, I use a metallic magnetized pan so I don't lose any bolts. So yeah, this is pretty simple. So once you get your car to the temperature to change the oil correctly, you're going to come up here on top, you're going to pop the hood, and you're going to take this, turn this off, take this off, and just set this like right here next to it so you don't lose it, but then oil doesn't get on your engine. And then you're going to go underneath it, down here, and you're going to go to the oil pan, and there's going to be a bolt right underneath it. Careful with the exhaust, but there's a bolt right there. That's your oil pan bolt. You're going to undo that. I think it's a 10mm. You're going to undo that, and you're going to need an oil pan to put underneath it with some paper towels and stuff. Let that drip out. It'll take about 10-ish minutes to drip out. And then while you're doing that, you can find your oil filter. For mine, it's right here. Can't see it very well. There, right here. There, that's your oil filter. You can just get a clamp on it, or you can get the tool that goes on the ratchet for that. That'll come out. Oil will come out too, so be careful. And then when you're done, you put the new one on, let it seal, and then close that up. That oil pan screw up. And then when you're done, this is a very important step. Remember to put oil back in the car. What I do is when I'm changing the oil, I normally, while I'm waiting for it to drip out, I'll top off my wipers and power steering and all sorts of stuff. Check my radiator. Make sure, that's hot. You can kind of see the smoke coming out. Yeah, you kind of can. I don't know if you can. Let's see. Can you see that? Yeah. I also check my spark plugs. I have my spark plugs 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's just something to kind of kill time while it's coming out. It takes about 10-ish minutes. Then when you're done, put it back on. Don't put it on too tightly or you won't be able to get it off. Put on your thing. There you go. For my car, most of the time it'll tell you what kind of oil. My car, it's say 5W20. Sometimes it's 30, sometimes it's 20. It kind of just depends on the car. Okay. Then when you're all done, put it back together, take your tap right here, put it on, make sure it pops on, make sure it's lined up, and there you go. You're all done. Thanks for watching. I hope you all guys like it, subscribe. I hope this is helpful for y'all. It's helpful for me because I like working on cars. It's something else I can do. So yeah, see y'all later. Bye.